Hey everyone, we're going to be doing the Q&A portion of the day. So I have about 10 different people that submitted questions, some more than one question. So let's just dive in. Hannah, you want to answer some questions?
You got eye boogers.
Ew. So this is from James Lamprey. I hope I'm saying your name right. And from Fun Foods. He has a channel that he does all different kinds of like recipes of doing foods in interesting, fun ways and creative ways. So everyone that I do a question from that has a channel, I will link their channel in the description below. So check them out. So his question is, what is the best dessert you've ever eaten?
Oh man.
So many good desserts.
Oh man. Best?
The best dessert ever. I think the pistachio and coconut creme brulee that they had on the cruise ship was pretty amazing. I've never had creme brulee before, but this was really, really good.
I have to say, a really excellent and gooey bread pudding. That's gotta be the
He's
best.
obsessed with bread pudding.
Bread pudding is my all-time favorite now. And you cannot beat an awesome chocolate chip cookie. You just can't beat it. If you get an awesome chocolate chip cookie, your whole day is better. Isn't it? When you get an awesome chocolate chip cookie, your whole day is better.
Next question is from Jacob Ullery, and it says, who's your favorite sibling? Well, for John, he only has one sibling. For me, I'm gonna have to say Benji.
What?
I can't choose between my siblings. I love them all. I think as far as getting along the most, I probably would have to say Tabitha because she's the least temperamental out of all of us. So it's easier to like get along in most things. But I don't know. Each age group is interesting. So I have a sibling from like all different age groups, so
yeah, when
it's pretty interesting.
a sibling changes ages, then
yeah,
you get along with them
like
differently,
before I didn't really get along with RJ, but now that he's older, I get along with him more. Next question is from Jackie, and she says, what is your favorite color and why? Well, everyone should know, at least I hope, if you follow me on my vlogs, you should know my favorite color is purple. And purple, I just love the color purple, but it also represents royalty, and my name means crowned one. So it just goes hand in hand.
You're sort of wearing purple today. It's more like a maroon.
It's a
purple.
burgundy.
It's close.
But it looks red on the camera.
If you're squint or you're colorblind, it's purple.
Does my shirt look red on the camera? Because I think it does. But it really is a deep burgundy. What's your favorite color?
Black.
Black? You would have like everything black?
Oh yeah, I would.
Even your room black?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, I would.
Why?
No, I really like black that much.
That's depressing.
I don't wear black, like that's not my, I'm not like goth, but if I could have like all my colors in my room, like just black and gray or black and white, or
I wouldn't want a black room.
I would go with black, and I would really go with black. Yeah.
Next question is from Mariah Bosco, and her question is, what is your favorite band? That's a hard one because I go through phases. So I'll have like a favorite band for like several years, and then I have a new favorite band, and then I have a new favorite band.
But there's one band that's been the same for both of us for quite a long time.
You think so?
Yeah, you want to say it on 3?
1, 2, 3.
Switchfoot.
But I do love Worth Dying For. They have like all different genres in their music too.
We do worship at our church, so we are into a lot of the most rocky-ish worship bands out there.
Okay, next question is from Steph Garcia, and it's, if you could do anything in the world, anything, what would you do?
If I could do anything?
Yeah.
I can do anything. Sorry, that's a 90s throwback.
I would just travel. Like,
yeah,
in a real sense.
Yeah.
I would just go travel the whole entire world. The whole entire world. See every part of it, every piece. See everything that God's created, and just even write about it. That would be like awesome.
Yeah.
Or do vlogs about it like we're doing now.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not vlogging about the world, but it would be awesome. Like, I would love to take that adventure.
Yeah,
You agree?
That's what I would do.
So, if opportunity has it, we'll be traveling. Jay says, Jonathan, my man!
Who?
Jay.
Hi, Jay, my boy.
He says, how's Daily Board going?
Well, it's so boring that it's not even exciting enough to amount to being a Daily Board channel. Not quite yet.
And then his next question is, what is the average amount of deadly rancid farts that Steph produces per day?
You really want to do that question? At least...
You're still alive!
At least 2 or 3. At least.
Okay, I'll give you that. Next question is from Harsh Gupta, and he also has a channel, which I will link in the description below. Go check him out. He's really cool, and he's from India. He says, what's one place you would visit before you die? Like, you have to visit. Really?
I got a cold, I think.
I need to go international. Like, not like the Caribbean like we've been. Like, I need to at least see one place in Europe. So
I go to Sicily and visit my boy Alessandro.
Sheridan says, have you ever felt embarrassed vlogging in public? Yes, but I am getting a lot more comfortable as the more I go along and do it. The more I do it, the less embarrassing.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
He gets embarrassed for me, and he's not even the one doing the vlog, like holding the camera. So, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live?
I would live in the South, anywhere.
We were thinking
Nice
North
beach.
Carolina or Florida.
Nice beaches. I would live right on the beach, actually, if I had my way.
If you won the lottery, what would you buy?
A beach house.
A house. Next question, same from Sheridan, is how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Well, the right answer is he would chuck all the wood a woodchuck could if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Thing is,
But
if he chucked wood, would he still be able to get a woody?
yeah, you just go to the store and buy one. It'll be right next to Buzz Lightyear. Actually, someone told me the other day, a woodchuck is another name for a groundhog.
Groundhog?
Yeah, a groundhog. I don't know if that's true. It sounds like would actually
I
be
thought it was a beaver.
Yeah, but someone said it was a groundhog, which that sounds weird. I don't know why it would be.
Next question is from Jenny. She has 5 questions for you. I mean, for us. How long were you guys vegan? We started a little bit before the New Year's. So
Of last year.
yeah, so when we went to visit actually Jenny and the rest of my family in Florida, right after my cousin spoke to us, that's when we were like, we're on board with this. And then I think we were strong all the way
Up until about 5-6 months in, and then we were like,
no more than that.
no, about
Before vacation, a little bit before vacation.
yeah, but we started with adding seafood. I thought after 6 months.
No, not me.
Well, maybe you didn't, but I did.
I didn't start seafood till right before vacation.
Well, I think I gave out a little bit earlier than did, but I know I did 6 months strong.
I think it was 10 months for me. And then she says, what was the most challenging? I think for me, it was going out to eat and like hanging out with friends. It made it so difficult to be able to be with them and go wherever they wanted to go. And some people weren't accommodating, unfortunate to say, to our habits.
There's there's nothing in people to be sympathetic to those who want to eat better. just not. And definitely not with like restaurant owners and stuff like that. They could care less. If they don't have something you want to eat, then just go. You know, it's really what they want. You know.
So it was very difficult to go out.
Yeah, but
eating home was fine. If you can travel anywhere right now, where would it be? Right now.
Right now, I want to go to Florida right now.
I guess, but other than that, like if I had an only choice, like all expense paid, it would be to go to Italy.
Yeah, if I had all expense paid, then yeah.
Because you could go to Florida anytime.
That wasn't the specific question. Where would I rather be right now? The answer is Florida. I would rather be in Florida right now. Yeah.
Yep, we both have family in Florida, so why not? Number 3, where do you want to see yourself in 5 years?
Where, as in a place?
No, as your life.
Oh.
I want to have an album out, definitely. I definitely want to have 1 or 2 kids. Have a house.
Yeah.
And have the job of my dreams, which is either to travel on tour singing, or the thing that I'm pursuing now is being a full-time worship leader. So you have any more thoughts on that for yourself?
I would like to know what I want to be when I grow up.
Already grown up, sorry.
I don't know. I had an early midlife crisis, and now I'm just like, you know what? I don't know what I want to be. I like what I'm doing, and I just see myself in a house.
Would you ever get another pet? Not while we have Hannah. And probably not till after the kids are gone.
Yeah.
Having a pet is a lot of responsibility. It's like your baby.
Yeah.
And having more than one, unless you're home with them, I don't think it's fair to them. I feel bad now that we don't spend as much time with Hannah, because she deserves to have love and attention and all that, and we can't give that to her all the time because we're working.
I say I'll reevaluate at 50, and if I do, I think I would get more than one dog because it can be companions, but yeah, not right now.
What is your favorite color that you like to wear?
Oh, blue.
He likes to wear blue.
You wear a lot of purple.
No, I don't. I like deep colors, deep tones. What I'm wearing now. I have 2 more people. Okay. This one is from Jessa J, who also has a channel that she's doing really great on. She does like sketches and challenges and stuff like that. And sometimes she puts up vlogs, so that's pretty cool. So check out her link in the description below. What's your favorite thing to do in your free time other than YouTube? Music. I just love singing, playing, anything to do with music, listening to music. Like, music is my escape.
Yeah, I like playing music and binge watching.
Oh yeah, we do a lot of that. Netflix all the way. I'm doing songwriting too, so that's just what I love, which is why I'm gonna do an album as soon as I can.
Forgive me, I got a cold.
Mr. Sniffles over here. This last question is from Debbie Verdugo. Can you explain more what it means to have a vegan lifestyle? Because she's interested and wants to know about it. Well, there's a lot to be said about having to be living the vegan lifestyle. So if you're really interested in it, I would probably do a separate video for this because there's just so much involved. But basically, to live a vegan lifestyle is to not eat any animals or any animal byproducts, and to not use anything that's been tested on animals, like shampoos, soaps, makeup, and not to wear anything that's made from animal skin, like leather and stuff like that.
And we're not true vegans anymore. We tried it, we did it, but if you ask any true vegans are their religion, so they actually call us hypocrites.
So they're like activists.
You know, they believe in animal rights.
That,
you know, which I believe in animal rights to an extent. You know, I don't live my life that way. You know, who lives their life around animals? You know, I don't want to live my life around that idea, you know.
And we definitely love animals, but
Yeah, I just don't want to live my life around
we're not
that
extremists. We don't
Yeah.
go to those kind of
I have my religion. I live my life around that idea and being a normal guy. I don't want to shape it around.
And the reason we
another
became
idea.
vegan was not so much to just be like animal active and stuff. It was more for us to be healthy. So, but definitely, if you really want to know more about that in particular, I will do a completely separate video just for that. Just let me know in the comments below, okay? The next one is, when do you want to start your family? Now. My only barrier right now is that I have weight on me that I want to lose, and I'm trying really, really hard to lose that, but I'm giving myself a deadline of March. So I only have literally 2 months to lose this weight because I don't really want to wait any longer to get pregnant. So this year, most definitely. And what made you decide to choose the career you're in, you and your husband? So I'm a registered nurse, and just growing up, it's been instilled in me that healthcare is like the best job you can have. You'll always have a job, you'll make good money. So I kind of took that route without even really thinking like that's the most important thing I want to do. My heart has always been music, which I started in a minor when I started my freshman year of college in music, because I didn't want to let that go. And then I just continued it, and I fell in love with being with people and stuff like that. But that's not my main motivation. My main motivation is music, and that's the career that I want to go into, which is why right now I'm teaching music, and I'm also doing the worship in my church and managing the band there. So that's kind of the reasons around there, but I do want to go more forward into music and less into the nursing direction. Why are you in your profession?
Well, I started out getting into the profession. I went to Bible college. I wanted to be a pastor. After cancer was a midlife crisis, traumatizing event. It changed who I was completely. Wasn't a crisis of faith in the long run, but I'm a completely different person now. You can ask her. So I believe God's purposes stand. I will go back into that at some point, but I have no desire in me right now. Now I'm in healthcare. So that's I chose that because of my problem with cancer. I know what it means to go through a problem, to not feel like yourself anymore, to not feel human in some ways. I definitely went through all that, to feel like you're a shell, that you're lacking something, all those insecurities from sickness, and that's why I'm in it. I care about people, and that's exactly why I do it.
So that concludes all the questions we have for today for our Q&A, which were all really good questions. And thanks so much to everyone who did submit a question, and to all the creators that I'm friends with on YouTube. Thank you so much, and check them out in the description below because they're all great creators and I love them very much. So this is going to be a separate video from the vlogs because I think it's a long one. So I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and if you still had questions, definitely leave them in the comments below. I will try to answer them in my next vlog. We'll see you next time. Remember to love your life. Bye.
Nighty night.